C'est la Vietnam. This is Vietnam, guys. Honestly, this place is absolutely magical. I've been here now for about 4 days. Is that right? 4 days, 4 days. Honestly, I'm taken back. So we're staying at the Sailing Club Signature Resort in Phu Quoc. So we've been here for 4 days, like I said earlier. Honestly, I'm just taken by surprise. Vietnam has really, really surprised me. I'm going to talk you through where I'm staying. So this is a mixed villa and mixed resort. So they've got their own accommodation that the hotel does, and they've got villas as well on the side. So come, let's go and have a look. Follow me. Okay guys, so just arrived. As you come in, this is the reception area that you're greeted with. It's really nice, it's quite rustic. I love the sustainability behind all of this. They're using a lot of wood in effect, really eco-friendly, lots and lots of greenery. If you pan the camera around here, you're greeted with all that greenery there. It's really inviting and warm, guys, and really pops out. Okay, now if you pan around to me, upon reception, you'll be able to see they've got a spa area there, and obviously they've got the restaurant. But I'm going to walk you through each section slowly. For now, I'm going to start off with showing you obviously the gym, and then we're going to go downstairs to the spa, and then we're going to show you what that looks like. And yeah, we'll go from there. Excuse me, can I see the gym, please? Thank you. Okay, so I've just asked to have a look at the gym. So on arrival, they do have a shop here as well. Well, a boutique if you want, and they've got all sorts, and they've got a sale on as well here at the moment. Some nice stuff, but nothing that, if you come in and have a look, it's nothing that tickles my fancy. But most resorts, if you ever want to know if you're in a good resort or not, they usually have these. Yeah? Okay. Let's have a look at the gym. So, this is the gym. I could spend more time in here, but oh well, such is life. But it's big, it's vibrant, it's very, it's light, nice big windows. The machinery is really good up here, guys. State-of-the-art machinery. It's actually open 24/7, this gym is, so which I think is a massive plus. Obviously you get some refreshments. It's not a big gym, but it will do the job, for, if you're here only for a couple of days or so, or even in 2 weeks. And if you come this side, you get some fresh fruit, towels, POV in the mirror. Okay. So that's the gym. Come, I'll show you the spa area. Did you see that? If you're coming here with kids, they've got a kids club. I'll just show you through the window. I don't think I can go in. They've got a kids club. I think there's a babysitting service in there. I'm not quite sure, but it's brilliant that they've got that if you're coming here with family. So yeah. And then down there, that's the part of the spa. That's part of the steam room, the saunas, etc. It's all down there. But we're going to go down there. So let's have a look. Just look at that. Just look at that. Cameraman, if you stay here, like, I could sit here, could sit here, relax, have a book, phone call, yeah. Show you the changing rooms. If you go this way, this is the men's, and this is what the toilets also look like. Once again, guys, really nice, clean, pleasant on the eye. And I love the marble effect. And if you come here, you've got the steam bath. It's empty. And then you've got the sauna. That's the women's section, so I'm not gonna go there, okay? So if you come back this way. Okay, so they've got a spa area, guys. Honestly, this is one of the best looking spas I've ever seen. I'm loving the koi fish. They look absolutely massive. Beautiful golden colors on them. Look at the size of this one here. So, architecture-wise, you're greeted with this stepping stone walkway here, which I think is really clever and unique design. It's nice. It involves the outside of the building and inside of the building really well. And I'm loving these stones here as well that you've got here. So if you come, let's have a look. Obviously, when you arrive at the spa, there's a reception area where you pick whatever you like, and they've got all sorts of treatments. I'm just going to talk you through some of the prizes. I'll talk you through some of the prizes a little bit later on. But essentially, you pick what you want, you sit down. Hello.
Welcome to the spa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then if you come here, these are some of the spa rooms. I'm not going to show you too much because we don't want to disturb anyone's session. That wouldn't be fair. But when you do arrive at the spa, if you come this way, you've got this amazing, some more koi fish here, which I think is brilliant. Then if you come this way, you've got the foot massage. Okay? I wouldn't touch my own toes. Do you want to see what my toes look like? Exactly. Hello. Xin chào. So this is the foot massage place. Again, they've got 20% off in here on all of the spa treatments in August. If you're a lady and you want to get your toes and your manicure done and your fingernails, toes, whatever you guys get done, it's all here, and you can watch TV as well while you're at it. Don't look at my toes. But yeah, it's brilliant, guys. So we'll come back, we'll talk a little bit more about this. Let's go, we don't want to disturb anyone's session.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. And this is one of the treatment room, guys, as you can see. It's nice. The aroma in here smells really, really good. Lovely smell, lovely wall as well. It's quite tranquil in here. And the bed as well, guys, really nice. So yeah, this is what one of the rooms look like.
Do you want me to talk about the rooms?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about what you're doing here?
Yes, and the spa, our spa, we have the 4 room and we have the changing room and wonderful room.
Ah.
Yes. The spa open at 9 a.m. from 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. But yeah, guys, it looks amazing in here. I'll be getting a massage probably tomorrow. You'll see it at some point, somewhere in the video, at the beginning or at the start. I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Send it to you.
Yeah, the same.
And this is pretty much the same stuff. So let's go to the market, guys, and show you the market. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, guys, so they've got 2 restaurants here. One of the restaurants is in the main part of the resort, and it's called Sandals, and it's got a market and a kitchen and bar. So I'll talk you through the restaurant, walk you through the restaurant, and show you what they've got to offer. The other restaurant is at their beach club, which is down by the beach. But we'll show you that a little bit later on. So if you come inside, I'll give you a tour. Okay? Hello. So obviously, this is the bar area. What took me by surprise is the amount of selection they've got on there. A lot of it is pretty much from back home as well. There's nothing that's back home in England that you can't find here. They've pretty much got everything. And honestly, guys, like I said, I've been here for 4 days. It hasn't been busy at all. It's been quite quiet, so which has been really nice. Anyone that knows me, I like quiet areas and quiet spaces. They've got quite an open, I love that the kitchen is quite open here and you can pretty much see everything. I think that really creates trust within the customer. Again, you've got this open plan here that just feeds through the outside, connecting the infrastructure of the building with the outdoors as well, which I think is brilliant. It just, puts you indoors and outside at the same time. And yeah, actually, I'll introduce you to the chef. Chef! How are you? I'm okay. Let's go see the chef. So
First time I've seen you now properly. Yes, I'm sorry,
good to
man.
see
I've
you.
just had a,
No, that's
just had a
fine.
massive day.
So this is
How
the
are you,
chef?
sir? Are you good?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So he's responsible pretty much of everything here. This man has been making me some amazing food.
Listen here, we're trying, man. We're trying to keep your weight steady as possible.
As you can tell, guys, I'm not doing a good job.
If you lose 1 kilo by any chance, they need to fire me.
You're doing a good job.
I
'cause
know, right?
Honestly, guys, I've been eating non-stop. Probably my favorite thing here is anything that's got the meat and the rices. But yeah, it's amazing here. Can you just tell us like a little bit more about you guys offer? I know you do the barbecues,
Yes.
the menus.
So at the moment, we just finished finalizing the Sandals menu, the main restaurant over here. We just finalized the main restaurant's a la carte menu.
Yeah.
So we got that option. So on that menu, we've got a range of things from Asian-inspired items, obviously because we are in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And then we've got some Western food items as well, just to accommodate all sorts of guests.
Yeah.
Then we've got the pizza section that we make in-house.
By the way, the pizzas are amazing.
Pizzas are, I know.
10 out of 10.
I know. Thank you, man.
You know, you can tell they're fresh.
Everything. From the start of the sauce, which is proper pomodoro sauce, the cheese that's imported, and your toppings. It's
amazing.
Your pizza dough is rested for a minimum of 48 hours.
Wow.
So we take these extra steps just to ensure that
You can taste it. You can taste it.
the best experience ever.
Even your bread, the bread you get when it's just amazing.
We're trying over here, and then downstairs we've got the market, obviously, which you have to go downstairs.
Yeah, I'll show you guys the market.
Have you ever been to the market since you guys?
I went yesterday, and I was taken by surprise.
Good, yeah?
You've done an amazing job.
Have you seen the live fish tank that we have at the back?
No.
My brother. Listen here, you guys are sleeping on this property, man. You guys are sleeping.
You've got
over
live
here.
fish?
We've got the live fish is arriving tomorrow, but I have live crab downstairs at the moment.
We'll have a look at
And
it.
then we've got all of our meats are dry aged in-house as well. So we've got our own dry aging
Machine.
downstairs as well. Everything in-house.
Wow.
Like you said, we've got the barbecue offering for the guests as well. So they can either have one or two options. They can buy the 3 different types of barbecue platters. And they can have the option for cooks to come to your villa and cook it for you.
And do you know what stands out, guys? It's his passion. And that's the key thing. I want to eat and stay somewhere where people are passionate about what they do.
20 years in the industry, and I get excited because I'm meeting people like you. I'm feeding people like you. I get to see the and this is no offense to people.
Of course.
The 9 to 5 jobs, weekends off. For me, I do a different omelet.
Do what you like.
For example, my hands aren't tied behind my back where the bosses say, chef, you only need to cook this.
Yes.
They say to me, chef, listen here, this is your menu. Go crazy.
I like it.
And that's
I
what
like
I've done.
it. I absolutely love it. And I love your energy.
Yes, I love you. I love you guys even more, man. Are we going downstairs?
Yeah, let's go downstairs together.
So the market, we are in the process of changing it up as well. But however, we've got a massive offering in the market currently as is.
Guys, look how beautiful this design is.
So
hello.
From the alcohol offerings and the beverage offerings over here, we've got the cakes over here that we make in-house as well. And then obviously, if guests would love to do their own charcuterie platter, they can come here, they can just choose, listen here, I want 1 kilo of this, chef, I want 2 kilos of this, I want 500 grams of this. So you can just put basically your own platter together. You've got the freshly baked breads there as well. So you guys can go back to your villa, you can get a bottle of wine in our wine room as well.
What does that say?
These are all the welcome packages that we have for our guests when they arrive.
Happy honeymoon, is that correct?
Yes.
So people are here for different things: birthday, honeymoon,
exactly.
wedding anniversary,
exactly,
and YouTube.
Let's not forget.
Let's not forget. What's this?
So everything we are slicing on this monstrous of a machine. This thing has been imported from the UK.
Wow.
So everything we slice. So in the morning for our breakfast platters, our cold cut boards get sliced every single morning, and then it goes upstairs into the buffet section. Wow. So even if guests wants 1 kilo of ham,
you can do it.
We'll cut it in front of them.
Incredible.
We'll package it for them, and then that's off they go to their villa.
And let me tell you guys, everything in here is organic and fresh.
You haven't been to our wine room, have you?
Let's go.
Listen here. This is Sleeping Giant, man. So you come in, so the idea is you go over there, you choose your cold cuts or whatever the case may be.
So cheese boards, etc.
Exactly,
and so on.
And
then you come in here
and you've got this beauty of a place.
Oh my God.
So this is also another thing that we offer the guests. So as you can see, if you want a more intimate, a more bespoke sort of experience
Yes.
with your family and friends and your loved ones, you can choose to book out this place over here. We've got a special menu designed only for the market.
Wow. And it's romantic in here.
My man, I'm telling you.
So if I've got a special lady and I want to have a date in here,
Of course.
I can have this room.
24 hours notice prior
Yeah.
booking, and then you'll have your own waiter.
Wow.
Wow. You have one waiter only for you guys for the evening, and then
Wow.
obviously we'll have a menu tailored to
you.
your specifications.
Wow.
The chef will come down and explain every dish. And yeah, what more do
Guys,
you want?
the ambiance.
The only thing, if you're not married at that point, the only thing you need is a ring. But I can slip you a ring on the side, you know. I can play some romantic music in the background. So you guys are sorted.
This is brilliant.
This is beautiful, yeah.
You know what? I knew this place was full of surprises,
Yeah.
but you've taken me a step further.
I didn't
so
want you
much
guys
to
to see
offer.
everything in your first day. You see,
Yeah. You kept everything a secret.
I needed to.
I think what's amazing, even the wine selections, you do wine tasting here.
No, we don't, but we
Okay.
do. But we have had private events where we do,
You do it,
have
yeah.
the option to do the private wine tastings down here.
Even the glassware, guys.
It's beautiful,
It's
yeah?
beautiful glassware.
Gorgeous.
If an establishment ever has a champagne glass like that, a flute like that, they know what they're doing. you need to know your glasses.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. What's the next step?
Then over here, I'll take you around the corner to our tanks.
Yep.
And then again, obviously, we've got this offering for the guests as well.
Ah.
So, you know, the little ones,
Yes.
who go on vacation with
Yeah,
the little
yeah.
ones, they always want a sweet treat during the course
Yeah.
of the day. So we've got these
Snacks.
Exactly. So we've got these things for them.
Amazing.
If you stay here for 1 month, we've
A
got
while.
some guests that have been staying with us for 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And they just want a cup of noodles.
Oh,
you know,
okay,
they don't
yeah,
really
yeah.
want that big exorbitant
Yes,
meal
of course,
or whatever.
yeah.
Just a cup of noodles, and
Yeah.
you've got the noodles that over there for them.
Instant noodles.
Exactly.
Yeah, much better than the ones we have in England.
Over here, as you can see,
Cooking class.
This is our area that we prepare the cooking classes.
Wow.
So we've got 3 tailor-made menus
Yeah.
for guests to choose from.
Okay.
And you can book a cooking class from anywhere between 2 packs to
Yeah.
15 packs.
Wow, that's amazing.
And this is the area in which
Sorry, do you mind holding the microphone?
No, of course.
I just realized I'm hogging it.
no, it's fine. So like I said, we just had a cooking class yesterday actually for 5 packs
Yeah.
for husband, wife and their 3 kids, and they absolutely loved it. They were Western guests, and they actually chose the classic Vietnamese cooking class.
So much to pick from here, and I think that's the great thing about here. There's everything for everyone.
Exactly. That's the idea. So over here, I think that they in the process. So we're just doing some maintenance, but these are the live tanks over there.
Oh, wow.
So every Wednesday we've got the dinner buffets upstairs, and on the menu we've got the crab as well.
Wow.
So the crab comes directly out of the tanks.
Wow.
And then we've got our meat that's busy dry aging here, and these come 28 days dry age from the supplier, but we take it a further 2 weeks.
Your steak is amazing. It's making sense.
You understand?
How good is the steak so far? Amazing. Like, that's the one thing we've said. The steak is really good.
Yeah.
And it's making sense.
Now you understand why, yeah? Now you understand why. So
I'm impressed.
This is one of our main prep areas over here at the back, and obviously that area, prep area, and then you've got the main kitchen upstairs.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it's actually quite a big operation.
You're smashing it.
It's we're trying.
No, you're
We're
smashing
trying,
it.
man. We're trying. We are quite busy at the moment.
Yeah.
And I mean, all the reviews that we've been getting from guests so far,
Yeah.
everybody's just loving it. You see, the thing is, as you said before, you've got something for everyone.
There is, yes.
You know?
there is. And that's the first thing I realized when I arrived here. The one thing that really surprised me
Yeah.
was the selection of food. There's different types of foods, and all of it is amazing.
Exactly.
It's organic, it's authentic, it's flavoursome.
Have you tried our new pasta selection? So,
No, I haven't yet.
would you like?
And you know, that's
Would you like a carbonara?
Yeah, I'll try it. Why not?
Have this. While you come upstairs,
Yeah.
I'll make you carbonara.
Okay, let's go.
You're not gonna say no to a meal?
No, I'm not.
I know you're not.
No, I'm not. Okay, guys, so if you're ever here, as you can see, Leroy is amazing. He's passionate about what he does, and he's transformed the menu here. So he's gonna make us a carbonara. Whilst he does that, let's go look at our room, our villa,
Yeah.
whatever. And then we'll come back and have a taste of the carbonara. Let's go. Yeah, I walk, guys, to my villa. You can rent out bikes and you can ask the resort to drive you in these mini golf buggies. But I prefer walking. I really don't. So yeah. So one of the amazing things that I picked up about here as well is so all these are villas, guys. All these are villas within a resort. One of the things I picked up is they've got these quirky design ideas that looks like a drain, and it is a drain at the bottom. However, at the top, if you listen carefully, it's playing music. Ambiance, amazing, brilliant. I'm loving these banana leaves here that they've put there. But yeah, I think that's a brilliant idea. Just adding the music outside, it just adds to the atmosphere, the tranquility of the place. Hello, cameraman. Okay, guys, this is my villa. You know, this place is absolutely amazing. And this is one of the things that took me by surprise with Vietnam. It reminds me of Bali, but this just feels a little bit better. We'll start off with the inside. Actually, do you know what? Forget it. Let's just talk about the pool. So the pool, it's always warm. The temperature is always warm. It's very humid here. It's 30, how many degrees is it, cameraman?
32, 36 degrees.
It's 32, 36 degrees. It's 32 degrees, however, it feels like 36 degrees. Go argue with the weatherman. Don't ask me what that means. But this is pretty much our outdoor area. The pool is always warm. And it's a beautiful infinity edge pool, as you can see, as we head towards the bottom. And the greenery as well, guys. The greenery. It's just beautiful. Okay? So whilst you guys have a look at that, let's go inside. You've got a chill out area here as well. If you want to just sit and relax. Let me show you something really cool. So, you've got your own, you can do your own barbecue. Okay, so what they'll do is they'll come and take this off. They'll add some coal in there, put the fire on for you, and you can have your own barbecue. There's no tap outside here. But, let's go have a look inside. Look at this huge. Oh! Yeah, don't add that part. You need to cut that part out. Yeah, we'll cut it out. What's funny? You.
Who you actually talking about?
Okay. Again, guys, the interior designer did a crazy job with this one. The door, just look at that for a door. Okay, and as you come in, guys, you're greeted with all of this, all of that. Okay, so let's go down there. Turn the lights on so you guys can see properly. Okay, let's have a look. Is it clear, cameraman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you guys come down here, I just want to talk you through the seating area. So one of the amazing things about this is they've basically dug a little bit lower and they've created these benches. And within the benches, as you can see, they've just added these cushions. So it's not actually a sofa, which I think is clever. But let me tell you, it's very comfortable. You think it's not comfortable, but it's extremely comfortable. And obviously you're greeted with this coffee table here, which is impossible to lift up. So I would love to know how they got this in here, because yeah. The design aspect of it is quite minimal, which is what I like. I'm loving the gray, I'm loving the brown, I'm loving the wood effect. And even the fan as well in the ceiling. And you would think having a glass, having these glass panels here all around the villa, you'd think obviously that's going to be, that's going to be quite warm and just quite annoying. It's not. It's very cool in here. And even more so, if you're not happy with the light that's coming in or the sun coming in, you've got remote controlled blinds, which I'll show you in a second. You've got this massive, I think it's 60 inch, 65? What do you reckon? 65. Got the PlayStation back there. Gotta get your best up. And obviously you've got these chairs here. So we've used this pretty much every day. Don't be fooled, nobody has done any work. This is just because I knew I was recording this video, so I tried to make it look cool. If you know me, you know that I love art. This to me is art. I know you're gonna say it's a bulb, it's not. And I'm loving the painting on the wall as well, or the artwork on the wall, I should say. Okay. But just to give you guys a bit of perspective, if you come this side, and you look from this direction, guys, if you look from that direction, everything starts off on the same level and goes down to another level, goes down to the final level. And I think it's really clever architect. So yeah, come, let's go. So this is the kitchen area. So again, design-wise, what they've done is really, really clever, because what they've tried to do is to keep everything minimal and tidy. They've created two separate parts of the kitchen. So part one of the kitchen is this area here, which you only get a sink and you get a fridge. Okay, sink and fridge, and that's that. And they've created this little bit area here where you can obviously make coffee, tea, etc. And obviously they've got these drawers, and that's that. However, to separate the smell and, because I'm like that, and that's one of my biggest issues when I had an apartment was, I didn't quite like the idea that my kitchen was there and 10 yards away my living room is there. So if you come here, and the beautiful thing is, cameraman, if you go there, the beautiful thing is you wouldn't know that there's a door here. But come, let me show you. If you push this, okay, you're greeted with this mini kitchen area. Obviously you've got your hob here, you can cook. And obviously that door does take you out. And of course, you've got a bathroom in there as well. Okay? And obviously you've got your dryer. Dryer? No, you've got your dishwasher. That's the one. Sorry, I don't use the dishwasher.
Don't use the kitchen either.
Yeah, don't use the kitchen either. I've got a chef. And then if you come here, that's the basement. Okay, fine, let me just show you. Basement. So down here you've got your own garage, bike. Let me show you something cool. There's a staff quarters in here, so if you've got a maid or whatever, they stay in here. And yes, I do have a maid. Obviously, they've got their own bathroom, wash area. Clever. And then you've got the utility room. So down here, you've got the washing machine, blah, 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 dryer, all the boring stuff. Nothing to see. So if you come upstairs, close that door. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys. That staircase is beautiful, by the way. Anyway, whew. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Definitely all the workout I needed. So this is one of the bedrooms. It's really messy in there, so I'm not going to show you guys. It's the cameraman's room. So let's go show you my room first. So this is one of the, so we've got a 3-bed villa. Obviously, we've got the cameraman's room. That's a double bed. And this room is pretty much just a twin room, basically. I just pan from there, just to give them an idea. And you're greeted with that gorgeous view as well over there. Okay, and then if we go that way, I'll show you the master. The master. I think one of the highlights in this room that you're immediately greeted with is that beautiful bathtub in there. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, guys. Okay, and I'm loving the tiling as well on the wall. Gorgeous. So you do get a few amenities. Every hotel I stay in, I never use these things, but it's good that they give you that. I've got a his and hers sink. I like the design, but I think it's unnecessarily big. I do like that hanging rail though. I think that's really cool. It's giving Oriental, but it's giving a useless ladder. Let's go. Yeah, nothing to see here, just a few things on the... So yeah, you get plenty of wardrobe space, as you can see, plenty of, space to put your stuff. And if you look in here, you get a fridge. Okay, you get a fridge, some more wardrobe space, plenty more space as well to hang whatever you need to hang up or leave whatever you need to leave up. And you get a massive 50-inch TV. And yes, it does come out. It's not just facing the corridor, so you can push this out, enjoy a movie whilst laying in bed. And this is a balcony. If we look here, it's a beautiful balcony. That's the neighbor's house over there. Okay, I like this chair. I tend to find with a lot of bedrooms in hotels, they just tend to put furniture in random places that you're never going to use. And this is one of those things. It's like, it's just there for decoration, isn't it? It's a bit creepy though. Laying down and you've got a chair staring at you.
What if it squeaks at 3 a.m. at night?
Right, exactly. I mean, I find it a bit creepy. But from a design aspect, I get it. So yeah, this is the master bedroom. Obviously, you've got some artwork on the wall as well. And of course, even though there is aircon, you do have a fan as well that's remote controlled. One thing about Vietnam, guys, is all of the plugs are international. What does that mean? So if you've got European adapters, it will work. If you've got American adapters, it will work. If whatever you've got will pretty much work. Pretty much all of their sockets have that, which I think is brilliant. Okay, guys, and I think that concludes our villa tour. So let's go back downstairs, show you a little bit more. Remember, the chef has promised us some carbonara, so let's go have some carbonara. Close that door. Okay guys, as Chef Leroy promised earlier, sorry, Head Chef Leroy promised earlier. Executive. Put some respect on Leroy's name.
Put some respect on the 20 years.
Do you know something fascinating? He's actually from South Africa, but obviously, Cape Town to be specific, but obviously he's migrated over here, and obviously he's looking after this side. But our food is ready, guys. He's going to talk you through it.
For you guys, one of my favorites is a carbonara. So if it went done correctly, this could quite possibly be anyone's favorite, but this is my favorite. So this is made with, so you go to certain parts of Italy, some of them will be making this with some pancetta. You go to certain parts of the world, they will making it with bacon, which is totally and utterly wrong. And then you go to the traditional places in Italy and it will be made with the pork jowl, which is called guanciale. So this is salt cured actually. So the guanciale, and this is guanciale con pepe. So it's been salt cured but with loads and loads of black pepper. And it's ultimately my favorite pasta of all time, and I love it creamy. Why? Because you want to mop it up with all that sauce, you know.
Scoop, scoop.
That's the whole idea. That's essentially what you want to do. And then just to top it off, you have some more of those crispy bits of guanciale. And this just takes it to a whole new level.
Wow.
You know? And what is a good pasta without any more
Cheese.
cheese?
Wow.
You can't have too much of the cheese, because that's the good stuff ultimately.
Yeah.
And then some more freshly cracked black pepper.
Wow.
The only thing that's going to top this meal
Yeah.
will be great conversation, and you guys have that in bucket loads.
Thank you so much. Okay,
My
so
man.
we've got some plates here to try.
So over here, as I said, this is my favorite over here.
Yeah.
And even when made correctly, it's
Are
the
we
best.
okay to tuck in here?
Please,
Amazing.
please.
Well, you can keep holding the camera. I'm going to enjoy some food.
Can I join you?
Of course, yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay. And you can join us tomorrow.
You know what? I'll make you one after this.
No, it's okay. Wow.
That's what you want.
Full of flavor. First bite, here we go. Okay? There we go. I'm in love.
I think that's knocked out of the park. I think I've knocked that out of the park.
Try some. Try this. And like I explained, guys, I can tell they're really passionate about what they do here. There's so much love and care goes into it.
Again, from the even when you're going to do my whole philosophy
Yeah.
about the new menu changes, etc., is that if I added anything onto the menu, I wanted to do it justice.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to put any meal on the menu just for the sake of creating and putting something onto the menu.
For you, it's about something you would also want to enjoy.
Exactly, exactly. And something as traditional as a carbonara, you do not want to steer away from what the Italians have been doing for centuries now.
Yeah.
You know?
It's such a simple dish, but
Exactly.
it can't go wrong as well.
Exactly. And this just brings me back so many memories when I was working on the cruise liners and when I was traveling through Italy. And just enjoyed in the piazza or in the small town overlook with some close friends, a good Chardonnay. I mean,
I'm going to take a small plate so they can try.
no problem.
Oh my God.
But as long as I invoked some sort of memory, as long as I did the meal justice, as long as I did the Italians justice, I'm happy.
Just wanted to say, guys, so if you do come to the Sailing Signature Resort, make sure you come and say hi to Chef Leroy. He's really passionate about what he does, guys. And by the way, I just want to say a big, massive shout out to all of the staff that work here. Really friendly, very attentive to detail. And that's the key thing here. They're very passionate about what they do. But yeah, if you do come to the resort, make sure you look for Chef Leroy, say hi to him, you know, give him a big, massive thank you, show him some love, you know, and obviously make sure you try all the foods here.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much for your time today.
I'm
Appreciate
glad
it.
you guys enjoyed it.